So far, we have used a single zone for building energy simulation. Oftentimes, a single zone model is not sufficient for the buildings we design. In this video, let's simulate a multi-zone energy model. The Department of Energy developed the commercial reference buildings based on the national building stock. If you click on this link here, you can access the details of the buildings. Let's model the medium office as an example. Here are the parameters of the medium office. Let's start with a blank Rhino file. I will work with meters. In the top viewport, draw a rectangle with the dimensions of 50 meters by 33 meters. This is the exterior boundary of the building. Offset the rectangle by 4.5 meters inwards. This will be the center zone. Let's draw 4 quadrilaterals for the peripheral zones. Let's hide the larger rectangle. Select all 5 curves and extrude 4 meters upwards. Check solid to yes. We just created the 5 zones for the first floor. Copy the zones twice to make a total of 3 stories. Now we have the geometries ready. Make sure the weather data accurately represents your site location. Select the entire building and create thermal zones. Set the window to wall ratio to 33% and click OK. You can rename the zones when necessary. You can see that the bottom of the building is in green, which denotes ground slabs. Let's run the simulation. This should take longer than the single zone simulation. You can notice that the default EUI is slightly lower than the baseline, although we use the mostly default settings. Compared to the EUI of 384 of the single zone model, it is much lower. This is because this building has a much lower exterior surface to floor area ratio. At the bottom of the results panel, you can find the detailed information for each of the zones. If you want to modify multiple zones, you can use the Control key or the Shift key to select multiple zones and edit them in one shot. The downside of it is that this action also changes the names of the zone to the same names if you have already named them differently. If you already have floor plans, your zone model should follow the space used and the orientation of your floor plan. For example, in this floor plan, you can combine the south side offices as one zone, the open office area as one zone, the conference room as one separate zone, the core as one zone, and so on.